Hey guys, welcome back to Metroid Prime with me, Franz, and stuff. So in the last episode, we defeated Omega Pirate, which was a major boss. Gave us this really cool Phazon suit that you can't really see right now because it's first person. And yeah, so we got the last artifact as well as traversing through the depths of Phazon mines and all that kind of thing. We got the last missile expansion. We now have 100% of the available items. So yeah, and the only thing left to do is to bring the artifacts back to the Artifact Temple, because beneath the temple is the source of the corruption on this planet, the Great Poison. We kind of want to do something about that. So yeah, we're gonna have to unlock the cipher here by returning all of the artifacts. I honestly don't really understand how this mechanism works, but that's alright. I kind of get the idea behind it. Oh no. We haven't seen him for a while. Oh man. What a dick move. I bet Ridley doesn't even care that the space pirate presence on this planet is all but wiped out. He just wants to spite Samus. That would be my guess. The two of them do have quite a history, especially in their terms of their backstories. Ow. Okay, well, I didn't dodge that properly at all. But now we get to do a nice good round of something that Samus probably enjoys. Beating up Ridley. And getting exploded by bombs while we're at it, because he's got bombs. Honestly though, this boss fight is so good. This is probably my favorite boss fight in the trilogy. And if you were to ask me, I am heavily biased, I would say this is easily one of the best boss fights in the history of the video game. But, take my opinion with a grain of salt. Oh god, I got trapped on a pillar there. But yeah, I just love how he'll go in and out of the battlefield and all that. It's super cool. Honestly, like, it's the way a battle with Ridley in the three-dimensional format should be. Like, given that it's not confined to like a certain size room, the way it is in the platformers. Ow. Okay, I'm not dodging these bombs very well at all. But anyways, given that it's not less confined, Ridley should be able to make full use of his mobility, which he freaking does in this fight. Oh, he just like bitch slapped that pillar down. He's got a claw attack there, but he doesn't use that often, actually. Like, sometimes when he lands like this and does that quake, he'll use it, but that's like it. Oh, he did it again. Oh shit. Waste of a missile. When he does that, when he goes off to do his bombing runs and fly around like that, any, like, lock-on you had on him, or any Ow. Oh look, I can talk again now. Ridley blasted me back into being able to talk. Anyways, any, like, tracking from any homing abilities, like the wave beam, the missile, super missile, it'll basically be cancelled when he flies off like that. So there's just no point in firing that at him at the point that I did. I just kind of hurt my dirt is all. Die. Or something. getting some good damage on him now. Just pelting him with super missiles. Ow. Okay, he's flying off again. Okay. Come on, Ridley, fight me like a man or a dragon, pterodactyl, monster, alien. There's no name ever given to what Ridley's species actually is. I kinda wish there was. It'd be really cool to know. There's some light shed on like how his species operates in Other M, but like that's like first off that's Other M, so a lot of people don't even like to talk about that. A lot of Metroid fans, mind you. And then oh fuck. Ah! Why waste missiles? Anyways, that's yeah. So that light that was shed on his species. That was another M, so like I'm not gonna open that can of worms right now, but because you know. But the other thing about it is it didn't actually give a name to the species. Whoa. Whoa! Could have sworn that was gonna hit me. Wait a second, bitch. Ow, that one hit me right in the face. That was a direct hit. Oh, he's flying off again. Okay, see ya. Oh no, wait! He's coming back! Alright, there we go. That was a good dodge. Still warming up here. It's actually been a little while since I recorded. Oh, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. Oh, okay, never mind. That could have been a lot worse. Oops. I accidentally rolled into Warp Ball. What do you know? Wait a second, the bitch. Oh no! Oh, I did get him with that. Oh, nice. Okay, here we go. Now the real fight starts. Okay, so his wings no longer work, basically. They burnt up. Or something. Actually, I don't really know if his wings are, like, entirely cybernetic or what, but, yeah. Okay, so what you'll do most of the time is he'll try and charge you. You can cancel it, and then stun him after enough damage to his face to do that. Hit his weak point, which is his chest. Because one of the things about him is his heart doesn't really function normally. He's got like an artificial heart or some sort of life support device linked to his heart. And you shoot that. Because why not? Shoot him right in the heart. Yeah, so he'll also do that from time to time. Yeah, this fight is all about your timing usually. Like when I fought him like when I was a lot younger, I used to just try and dodge out of the way of this instead of actually not doing what I just did there. Because, you know, I was afraid of getting damaged, but like, you know, the primary way to deal damage to him is like at that point is to stop him from charging. And eventually, if I stop him, he'll start just he'll just start doing it again. If you can see though, I am dashing a bit, just in case I miss him. It's just like habit. And the thing is, I can still hit him. As long as I time everything right. But if I don't time it right, then that dash wasn't for nothing, because then I just do another one. Oh, there goes the last pillar, I think. Oh shit! Oh! I wasn't expecting him to charge right away there. I should have been. God damn it. But yeah, there seems to be some sort of thing where sometimes when you hit him, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but sometimes he just doesn't seem to take any damage. I don't know if it's a bug or if it's like supposed to be like that, but oh boy. Oh! It's harder to fucking do that when he turns like that. Like maybe I should just stay facing him more often. That's usually what I do. To be fair, this is a lot harder when I'm doing commentary than it would be otherwise. Like this would be a piece of cake normally. But you know, the thing is I want to do commentary. I'm doing a let's play, so fuck that. This time I was ready for you, you little bitch. Okay, he's gonna be more persistent, I think, or maybe not quite yet. Oh, shit. Oh! I'm just gonna keep the beam charged when he does this, I guess. Oh god, I missed him! Oh, I moved at the last second. See, that's what you want to do. You want to just keep your aim in one spot, like I did there. And I can't damage him. Damn it! That's kind of a cool little clanging sound it makes whenever he uses that attack. Oh my god, I went over his head again. Goof that up twice in a row. It's funny. Alright, come on. Oh. Come at me, bitch. Later on in the fight, he'll start doing that twice in a row. See, whenever his mouth is open, you can hit him. It's just sometimes it's harder than other times. So you can time it slightly early. It'll basically be even before he makes a sound. Like he'll open his mouth a little bit, but before he makes a sound, you'll hit him. Oh, god damn it! This is like the worst I've ever got for having that happen that much. Oh. Clang. Oh shit. Yeah, basically all the damage happens like instantly with that. So you just dodge the early part of the animation and you're good. Oh. Oh god. So from here it's basically rinse and repeat. But the more damage you do to him, he will start doing things a little bit quicker. He'll change up his patterns a little. For one as well. Ow! Damn, he looked like he aimed higher on that one. I think at this point he'll probably do another. Nope, okay. Yeah. Still not quite yet. I gotta do more damage. I gotta do more damage to him before he's gonna fire the beam twice at me. See, when you actually capitalize on that, he does give you plenty of opportunities. So that's the mistake I made when I was younger. I wouldn't capitalize on that. I would just try and get out of the way I would only... Oh. Oh, you little bitch. When he turns like that, it's a lot harder. Yeah, I would only shoot him when he did, like... You know, when he would just, like, sit there and roar. Like, sometimes when he does it before he fired that. Like, in situations like that, where he's about to fire his beam or something else. Those are the only times I'd ever shoot him. Oh, I thought he was going to shoot his plasma beam again. I keep locking onto him just in case he starts doing this. This is doing it a lot faster now. He will do that. He will transition into a faster version of that attack. And it's annoying. But, of course, it's all there to make the fight slightly more challenging. Oh, fuck that. Okay, now he'll probably do 2, I'm thinking. Nope. Interesting. I figured he'd be doing 2 of them at this point, but maybe not. Ow! I thought I got out of that, but I did not. Fuck you. I should have just shot him again with a quick charge like I was doing before. Because that seems to be working. He keeps opening his mouth immediately after I stun him. Oh, bitch. Ow! Yeah, I have a nasty habit of underestimating the range of that quake that he does. Shockwave, or whatever you want to call it. Sorry I'm not talking a lot. I'm kind of tryharding right now. Trying to just do good on this fight, just with the occasional comment. Oh, okay, good. Got him. But yeah, this is kind of just how this fight goes when you get down to this part of it. It's just rinse and repeat if you want to beat him. But if you don't like know the patterns very well, it's pretty easy to get overwhelmed here at this point. Oh. Oh, now, okay. Now he's hurt. He's gonna start firing 2 plasma beams now, I'm sure, pretty sure. He'll sweep twice. No? Oh! He really did catch me off guard that time. Oh, and he's and of course he's faster. And he'll do this. He'll do it in succession. Oh. There's the tail sweep. He's got to do 2 of them this time, right? Yep, there we go. Oh, too early! Yeah, see, he'll just keep doing this over and over and over. Okay. Oh boy. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The frequency at which he's doing the charging attack is kind of... the increase in that is speeding this up a lot. And denied 3 times in a row, bitch. Damn it! I thought I had that timing right, but I did not. No. Alright, he's almost dead. I think we're gonna need just one more stun. And then that should do it. Come on. Nope. Deny. Boom! Finish him in style. Walk up to him, fire a plasma beam at him. And then this happens here. Boom. Yeah, so what looks like's happening, what looks to be happening here is these Chozo ghosts are actually opening the lock for me somehow. Now, again, those Talent 4 Chozo are kind of like, they never died really. They just transcended existence. It's left very loosely explained. So I would guess those are probably some of them. The thing is, they can interact with the physical world to an extent, I would think. Like, I mean, it did say in one of the scans, the lore, like, we will be there when the... What did it say? I can't quite remember. It's like, we will be there when the light returns, or something like that. But anyways, enough of that stuff. We won't be seeing Ridley again for the remainder of this game. So let's go to the Impact Crater and see what's actually there. Let's have a look at this Great Poison. I mean, the Phazon's the Great Poison, but you get what I'm saying, I think, right? Alright. Well, would you look at that? I'm gonna use this save station. Because, yeah, because... it's because I'm not at full health, that's why. I took a lot of damage in that Ridley fight. More damage than I usually take, but it's not really the end of the world, as long as I don't get killed, right? Okay. Yeah. So this is the first room of the Impact Crater. Weird, hey? It even sounds like gooey when we walk around. Phazon. Orange Phazon. Limited data on unknown material available. Materials highly radioactive. You will take damage from direct contact. Mutagenic qualities at least 86% greater than Phazon. Unshielded bioforms below index level P will suffer fatality within moments. This is like basic. This is basically like Super Phazon. Oh, and those are called Lumagex. They are a creature data. I can't even reach. Oh, there's more of them. There we go. Lumagex. Phazon charge reptiles. They're basically geckos that have Phazon charge? Mutant geckos, let's just call them that. But yeah, anyways, this Phazon will still damage you. And I like to think of that as sort of, the Phazon's trapped in here a lot. Like, it's... because the Phazon's been spreading for years in this planet, so the fact that there's as much Phazon as there is in places like Phazon Mines is mostly because of that. It's been slowed greatly. Like, I think if the Chozo hadn't made the cipher and stuff, this, you know, things would have been a lot different. But this is sort of the Phazon, the result of it being so concentrated. Fuck you, you fuck. Okay, I just took some damage there. The fission Metroids found here, they will infinitely respawn. Don't bother killing them. Well, I mean, only kill them if you have to get by. These little, whatever these are, they'll come out of these. So, right in front of me, really? Oh, you cunt. I'm not wasting my power bombs on him just yet. Okay, if he's splitting, I might waste power bombs on him now, but I shouldn't have stuck around talking about the plot for so long. Okay, he's coming after me. Come on. Nani? Get out of my face, fuck. Here we go. Okay, so, as you can see, this looks like almost like flesh and bone in half this area. And I'm going to not sugarcoat it here, I'm just going to say it, that's because it is. We are inside, well, what was once a living creature. So look at this weird, these look like cells or something. Anyways, there's a missile station here, so I'm going to use this real quick. Oh, that Metroid was about to go after me. I thought I heard the sound of it. Could have been the door closing, but I don't think so. Anyways, this is a creature that spreads phazon. That's what it is. And we won't get a lot of light shed on that until Prime 3. But, yeah, like, eventually the trilogy will come back to what this thing is. And what it does, and all those... oh my god. Okay, you know what? There's 2 of them here. Blow both of them the fuck up. Yeah, this room can be pretty annoying because of that. Okay, so there's where we want to go. To cross this fleshy, gooey, disgusting, gross bridge wall. Anyways, yeah. So we're done with that room now. So this is these fleshy spider ball tracks here. I fucked that up, which I usually do. I often do that in this room. And yeah, so this is the next room. This is the last room where we want to be. And this is the Metroid Prime. He's gonna run away like a little bitch before we can actually fight him. Oh, why am I even bothering going anymore? Here we go. So of course Samus chases him, doesn't let him run away, which is good. Okay, so he's color-coded like a lot of like the Beam Troopers and like Vision Metroids. He will do that. Okay, so your missile combos are actually pretty useful in this fight. Because, you know, you just want to do damage as quickly as possible if you got all 250 missiles like I did. So yeah, after that he'll switch colors, he's now vulnerable only to the power beam. So super missiles are kind of the best way to deal damage, provided they don't hit the top of his head and bounce off. You have to hit his face. If you hit anywhere on his exoskeleton, it is just going to bounce off this no matter what you hit it with. Lol, those were bouncing back and hitting me. So he'll run away like a little bitch again. Samus again will chase him. What color are you? Okay, you're purple. It's annoying when he's purple because he has his beam attack will wreck your HUD and cancel your lock on. Good thing the Wave Buster does not require one. It gets its lock on its own. Laser the shit out of them. Also, if you have full missiles going into this fight, it really is practical to use any of your beam combos, even the flamethrower. You just want to get up to him and like make sure you're getting it in his face when you use the flamethrower. Love that sound when it bounces off him, that doom 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 doom. Okay, I like when he's in the ice form because I can do this to him. Oh, it's gotta hit him first, of course. We all know I love me some Ice Predator. Of course, I don't really like being frozen, but you know. But yeah, that's what I can do to him. Freeze his freaking face. It's so fun. Oh boy, bombs. Okay, I've already used like most of my missiles. I think that has a lot to do with the fact that he chose to be in wave beam mode for a while. I think the only beam combo oh, he's plasma beam right now, that isn't really cost effective is the flamethrower here. Because, you know, just do that if you want to do your damage quicker and you're at a higher missile total. But in my case, now that I've actually used a lot of my missiles, I'm probably gonna want to actually. Let's just do. Okay, no, I'm gonna get these pickups this way. But if I get the chance, I will. I'm actually going to use the flamethrower on him because I'm going to have enough missiles now. You know, for it not to really matter. Come on, come on! Give me! Jesus Christ, come on! Like you on fire. And he slapped me. But yeah, as you can see, that actually did do some damage to it. This is gonna blow up on me. Oh my god, that does so much damage! Yeah, I've actually never been hit by that attack before, so I had no idea what was coming. You still get the electrocution effect, but it doesn't really do anything to it. Oh my god, why? Little shit. See, the thing is, like, again, when he uses this attack, he will replenish your missiles from time to time. And by the way, when I said I haven't been hit by that attack before, I have been hit by that orb attack in other forms, but not the plasma beam version of it. Because, see, it lit me on fire and did some really nasty burn damage. Like, it did a lot of damage from the beginning, but, like, it was a lot worse because it lit me the hell on fire. Okay, let's laser this fucker. He's doing it to me, so he started it. Oh, okay, I thought he was gonna be running away again. Okay, let me look back for missiles. 45, okay. Power beam. You can get out of that with the boost ball. Ow. No! Damn it! Yeah. Maybe we should have let up on the Wave Buster spam a little bit. Like, it's not that big of a deal, but honestly, like, if I run out of missiles, it's gonna take a lot longer to finish this fight. Okay, I'm pounding him with the super missile one more time. There we go. Actually hit him a couple times. Ah! Okay, that's kind of dangerous if he hits you with that though, because you can't dodge out of it once he hits you with it. Oh god damn it! I just totally set myself up there. Okay, that one I just fucked up. There we go. Stop trying to freeze me. Okay, I want to kill these. Oh no! Okay, come on. Oh my god, that's funny. I interrupted this attack. Alright. So yeah, basically this fight has these phases. Like, eventually he'll retreat on you every time. So sub-chamber 4, I think this is the last phase. So basically you got a phase-on fusion chamber, sub-chamber, sub-chamber, sub-chamber. Power beam, okay. The thing is, you can afford to use your missiles like, oh no! Not in that scenario, you shouldn't though. Okay, plasma beam, that's good. Oh, wave beam, okay. Yeah, so he'll start doing that. He'll start trying to fake you out. And I actually fell for it. Rip me. Oh, I actually got out of that. Okay, except for one of them. One of them hit me right in the face. 25 missiles is kind of worth it to use the super missile on him. I gotta hit him though, which I did not. God, those bombs are starting to get annoying. But I mean, the thing is, you're not gonna need your missiles again after this fight. So why did you fucking hit him? This is actually one of the worst performances I've ever had on this guy, I think. One of them. Maybe. I don't actually know. I fought this guy so many times that I just don't know anymore. Stop fucking canceling my lock on, you bitch. Ow! Ow! Damn it. I can hear the phasing sound effect in the background there, actually. Okay, I could try and get him with a nice spreader here. I just wanted to hold still for a sec. Okay. There we go. There, that's some good damage. Oh, shit. So when... Ah, man, he's spamming the bombs. When he... The thing is, he will aim for you when he uses the bomb attack. Okay, let's actually do shit here now, instead of fucking around. I don't want this fight to take 3 fucking hours, so I am just gonna try a little harder. Come on. You just take your sweet fucking time. He really likes wave beam form this time. It is random what form he'll get. Ow. That hurts. Like, that attack does really hurt. But... oh boy. It seems to be much worse if he hits you with the plasma one, though. The reason he doesn't usually hit you with the plasma one, though, is because the orbs are easy to destroy with the plasma. Ah! Bitch! Now, are you staying in Ice Beam form, or not? Oh, he is. For now. Not sure how long. Okay, got it. Not keen on getting frozen. Oh wow, somehow he actually missed me, even though he smacked me around like that. Oh my god. I'm not really interested in these hitting me again. Make up your mind. This is your final choice. Oh, to the face. Ow! Bitch. Oh, that did it for him. He's got no health left. So yeah, that, and then he'll fall like a little bitch into that area here, whatever this is. And again, one of the things I like about Samus as a character, she doesn't really let her guard down or anything like that very easily. She checks, she goes down here and she fucking makes sure he's dead, which I think is really cool. Like, protagonists do not do that. And guess what? He is not dead. Oh man, I love that glare he gives. Yeah, it's just so much epicness. So, he's shed his exoskeleton now, and you really don't need your missiles for this fight. I mean, you can make use of them for certain things, but you don't really have to. You really don't. Yeah, but he's got a new weakness. It's not his face this time. That pool he spawned is his weakness. Oh. Oh, damn it. There we go, okay. So what he'll do is he'll switch what visor he's visible to. Where's the pool? Oh, it's over here? So go into the pool, go into Hypermode, and haste them with this powerful phase-on attack that you get out of it. You literally use those pools he makes against it. And so what he'll do is he'll switch, like I was saying, he'll switch which visor he's visible to. It's the thermal visor now. It's a set rotation. It's not random. No, wait for you, okay? Okay. So yeah, a good way to remember it is just, you know, rotate these 3 visors clockwise. That's literally the pattern he's going to use every time. He'll be start the fight in the combat visor, then he'll X-ray, then thermal, then he'll loop it. He'll just loop. Combat visor this time. Ow! Fucker. He'll do that sometimes. Most of his attacks consist of just wave quaking. It's kind of wave quake.exe, but he will do that from time to time. So if anyone's curious as to why I'm shooting him, there's literally no reason why I'm shooting him other than the fact that I'm, you know, just bored a bit. I'm not really bored, I'm having fun, but like just something to do to occupy my thumb. So I do lots of button mashing. No headbutt for you. Yeah, it's really satisfying just spraying him with that attack, honestly. There's actually a spot, I think a couple different spots in here, that you can stand on where he will not be able to hit you. It's just, I didn't do it right here, but you can stand on this exoskeleton. Here we go. He actually can't hit you with any of the wave quake attacks. So he just passes under you. See, it's pretty funny actually. So the one reason why you might actually want missiles is because these Metroids get really annoying, but you can just hit them with Hypermode, and they'll just die. But if you don't want to waste any of the Phazon in the pool on them, then you can freeze him and kill him. Or use power bombs, but I would save those. There's actually a reason why he'll start spawning Vision Metroids later. He'll spawn Hunter Metroids, and then he'll spawn Vision Metroids. Oh, whoops. God damn it. So yeah, basically you want to save your power bombs for the Vision Metroids if you're going to do that, but Hypermode will actually kill any of them instantly. Unless you don't hit them. There was one time I fought him where I like missed a Hunter Metroid a bunch while it was doing its ramming attack. And yeah, that was kind of funny. Okay, I'm actually gonna kill these guys just because I want to. No. Oh, get out of the way. I got a power bomb out of that. It's not bad. Ow! I touched him. Okay. At least on the plus side, I know where he is now. Even before I switched visors, I didn't know where he was for a second. Oh, so that's a Hunter Metroid. Where is he? Oh, we went to Thermal. Oh. As you can see, I don't really care that much about taking damage. Or is he? He's like right in front of me? Okay. He was like above the pool, which is a little bit annoying. Wow. If I wasn't jumping around like a maniac there, I might be able to dodge that. But yeah, I haven't really been taking much of a, you know, defensive approach to this fight. A lot of the time I will, but like, right now I don't really care enough. Like, I'm just kind of focusing on like, you know, dealing damage to him when I get the chance and getting my, you know, making my commentary, you know, not suck. No, get out of here. But yeah, you know, like, I don't think I've ever died on this phase of a fight before, even from my first playthrough, so like I'm pretty comfortable just taking damage here. Yeah, he hasn't. Oh shit! Whoops. He hasn't spawned any vision Metroids yet, which is nice, but it won't be long. He's below half, so he'll probably start doing it pretty soon here. Vision Metroids are so annoying. Oh, those are two hunters. Oh, combat visor. Oh, he's behind me. Die! Oh, just barely out of that. X-ray. Alright. These are probably fissions. Yeah. Oh! All in all, I really do like this boss fight. I know it's like it doesn't have a lot of interesting attacks and stuff, but like the fight's designed well. Like I like the idea of pursuing him at the very bottom, even though it looked like he was dead or seriously injured at the very least. You know, I like the idea of coming down here to make sure, and you know, finding this. It just comes out of the exoskeleton and he resembles a Metroid a lot more than he did in his exoskeleton form, or whatever you want to call it. Like the official name is Metroid Prime Exo. But yeah, this is essentially the essence of the Metroid Prime. Stop it! Oh, stupid eye brains, man. After they absorb enough energy from you, they're invincible for a short time. Or if you do a lot of damage to them without killing them. It's the same thing with like every type of Metroid in this game, though. Yeah, I think I hit one of his tentacles behind his head with that last one. It bounced off of something. It wasn't his face. She's got less than a quarter of his health left. I'm thinking it's probably going to take either 2 or 3 more puddles to deal with him here. Because what's going to happen is he's going to have. I'm going to power bomb these guys. It doesn't help that I missed a little bit of them and had to use some of that on a Vision Metroid. Okay, so 2 more. Because there's gonna be one that's gonna just bring him down to like just a little, tiny little slight sliver of health. I'm gonna say slice of health, but fuck that. But yeah, and then after that we can finish him off for good. Oh, I was hoping I could get out of that. Seriously? Come on! I'm like better off just waiting for them to come up to me. Yeah, I want to get all of this on it. Okay, which I did accept that little bit. Come on! And yeah, there you go, ball. Usually has less health than this. I hope it's not going to take another 2. Because I have messed up on a few of them. Do it with like pretty much the best efficiency you can do it with. Usually you're gonna have to like, you know, do one more where you can swear it would have killed him. Because he's just gonna have that tiny little piece of health left. Oh, here we go. Okay, this time die, both of you. Thank you. Okay, he's in combat visor mode as well. Is this gonna kill him or? Oh, I got him, Yeah. It does it for him. So he just ripped the Phazon suit off of us. Crater collapse imminent, evacuate immediately. So, yeah, the impact crater and the area around it is blowing up. Samus is calling her ship, which gets here just right away. It's not very far away, to be fair. Oh, man. I fucking love that scene with the jump there. That is so epic. Yeah, the Artifact Temple is exploding because the crater is exploding. Yeah, she takes her helmet off here. We get to see the first actual 3D portrayal of Samus without her suit. Well, kind of. And there you go. And yeah, there's the credits. So yeah, that is Metroid Prime, and this is my favorite game of all time. And damn man, I have been like waiting for so many years for the opportunity to do a Let's Play of this game. And I definitely enjoyed doing this. It's been fun. But I'm not done yet. I'm planning on doing the entire trilogy. So after this, I will be doing Prime 2, and it will be on Hypermode. Prime 2 is a lot harder than this game. It's the hardest of the 3 by quite a bit, I would say. And yeah. I think this one's the easiest, but that's just because I'm super familiar with it. A lot of people think 3 is the easiest, but, you know, just for me personally, this one's the easiest. And, you know, like, I wasn't try-harding the whole time either, so, you know, things could have gone better for me, but, like, in certain situations, but, like, whatever. That's not the point. I'm not here to set records. I'm here to just record my gameplay and have fun. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. Prime 2, on the other hand, I might have to try hard for certain moments of that because it's actually challenging for me to do Prime 2. even though, like, I've sunk so many hours into these games. But, yeah. Prime 3 has a few moments where it's really hard, but it's Prime 2 that's the hardest by far for me. Whereas, like, here, like, in this game, I'm always comfortable, at the very least. But yeah, that's gonna be fun doing Prime 2 on my remote. So yeah. So like what I've been doing is I've been kind of recording, all of these, like, well, a few of the, most of these later episodes, just so I can just, edit them all and then get them all uploaded in quick succession. So there's not like month or so gaps anymore, because I kind of want to put a stop to that. So it's like taking the break from recording for so long is also like I'm always rusty whenever I come back. I don't really want that, especially for Prime 2. I want to stay on the ball with Prime 2. Yeah. So yeah, should be starting Prime 2 within the next like week or two here. Once this is up, once you guys see this, it should be just like a week or a couple weeks, month at the very most probably before I start Prime 2. So there we go, we see Samus flying away from Talon 4. So our work there is done. Mission final, 100%, woo! Honestly though, I 100% this game, like, every time I play it. Because I just have to, like, I don't feel right completing it without 100%ing it, because I do know where everything is. Alright. So here's our 100% cutscene. Oh boy.